My name is Iman Hinton, and I'm here to welcome you to our in-home living session for the Marietta Strand Historic Theater, located at the Marietta Square. I am one of their many staffers. I am a technical director. I help with behind-the-scenes magic and making sure all of our shows go off without a hitch. While our doors are closed, our hearts are open and wanting to connect with you guys, and so we have put on all of these shows. The current one that you're going to be seeing is the best of for the living room sessions that we've done over the weeks. We're going to show you some of our favorites. I would like to take this time to talk to you about donations. Every little bit helps, and we can accept any amount for our donations. If you can't do something like that, I would recommend our fundraising that you can start in your own name. Those are many different ways that you can connect with us, and it'll be in the description below. I would also like to take this time to give a big thank you to all the performers donating their time to put these works together for us. And I'd like to give a big thank you to you as well for trying to connect with us and keep our community going. From me to you, have a good time and enjoy the show.
Hey everybody, my name is Ben Bostick, coming to you live from my basement in Lilburn, Georgia. Thanks to the Strand for having me. Thanks for putting this on. Hopefully I can help. I'm going to play a couple tunes that are somewhat appropriate for today's events going on. The first one is about the good old days, called I Remember Easy Street. It goes like this. I remember Easy Street, the little warm and breezy street, where all the old friends like to meet, and all the women smile so sweet. Yes, I remember Easy Street, that lazy, slightly sleazy street, where living's cheap and worry-free. Yes, I remember Easy Street. Before the potholes, red lights, sidewalk tints, and dead-end signs, wrong ways and blown-out tires, strolling stereos and engine fires. Yes, I remember olden days, the sun shining down his holy golden rays. Yes, I do, I remember that. Yes, I remember Easy Street, the little warm and breezy street, where all the old friends like to meet, and all the women smile so sweet. Yes, I remember Easy Street, the lazy, slightly sleazy street, where living's cheap and worry-free. Yes, I remember Easy Street. Before the potholes and red lights, sidewalk tints and dead-end signs, wrong ways and blown-out tires, strolling stereos and engine fires. Yes, I remember way back when thought love was in the cards back then. Yes, I did, I remember that. Yes, I remember Easy Street,
street, where all the old friends like to meet, and all the women smile so sweet. Yes, I remember Easy Street, that lazy, slightless lazy street, where living's cheap and worry-free. Yes, I remember Easy Street.
The second one is about a man who's a master of social distancing. He's somewhat of a hermit that sits at home and plays harmonica in his front yard all day. It's called Crazy James. Let me tune up real quick. Don't want Crazy James to sound too crazy. All right. All right. We're good. Here we go. Crazy James.
Just shy of 5 miles from the northern border lived a solitary man, family name Warner. You'd see him on the porch, sitting there the whole day, with a tin cup and a mouth harp. We used to call him Crazy James. They say he had a wife, a mortgage and a beauty. Then one day he just left that life, said goodbye to it. Built this little tin roof shack, planted him a garden, brewed a little lightning, and played that harp from dawn to darkness. Well, let me tell you about Crazy James. Play that mouth harp all day and day. Take a sip of his homemade brew, draw and roll till his wrist turned blue. Some say he was a millionaire, now he's rocking all day in his rocking chair. I don't believe he deserved his name. All us folks used to call him Crazy James. Me and Billy Fry used to go and listen, sit by the roadside, hear his conversations. Crazy James never spoke, he never told a story. He just smiled between his songs and played like a man who knows the glory. But let me tell you about Crazy James. Play that mouth harp all day and day.
Thanks, Strand. My name is Ben Bostick. See y'all in real life one day. Bye.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers are dying. 'Tis you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white as snow. 'Tis I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But when ye come and all the roses falling, if I am dead as dead I well may be, I pray you'll find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me, and I shall hear though soft you tread above me, and there my grave will warmer, sweeter be. For you shall bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me.
I don't Well, hello again. It's Mark Miller. I had to put on a hat. I've got quarantine hair. Thanks again to the Strand, the beautiful historic Strand Theater, for putting together this virtual concert. Here's another song that I wrote with the award-winning lyricist Phil Barnhart. This song is called I Ain't Me. We finished it just before the coronavirus COVID-19 outbreak. And so I debuted it at one show and then everything shut down. So it's still new to me. I've got the lyrics here. This is a song just about the chaos of life that can be fed by addiction of any kind or just life. This song's called I Ain't Me. The snow is blowing through what's left of my mind, and the city is dead asleep. Her leaving me was a capital crime. Damn her, she left me there to bleed. I'm riding the cocaine train, running in circles at cosmic speed. I keep finding myself. I ain't you, I ain't them, I ain't me, I ain't me. This black coffee is as bitter as the pain, and her heart is harder than granite. Well, I feel like I'm on a hell-bound thing, leaving this God-forsaken planet. I'm riding the cocaine train, running in circles at cosmic speed. I keep finding myself. I ain't you, I ain't them, I ain't me, I ain't me. Well, I'm riding the cocaine train, running in circles at cosmic speed. I keep finding myself. I ain't you, I ain't them, I ain't me. Oh no, I ain't me. The snow is blowing through what's left of my mind.
Hello everyone, my name is Lydia Gibson. I'm a dancer with GMDT, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do the Charleston. Now, the Charleston in its simplest form is a pattern of 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. So you go front, front, back, back, front, front, back, back. It's important that you have a nice bend in your knees. You don't have to go down too far, but you don't want them to be very straight. You want them there so you can have a nice bounce when you move. It's also important that your weight isn't way back on your heels. You want to be more forward towards your toes. If you can have your heels off the floor, that's even better. So, with your weight forward and a nice bend in your knees, your Charleston will look like this. So it's front, front, back, back, front, front, back, back. If you want to take your Charleston a step further, you can incorporate turning out and turning in. So turning in, your toes are pointed inward. Turning out, your toes are outward. So when you do that with a Charleston, you want to make sure that whenever both of your feet are on the floor, they're turned out, pointing away from each other. But when you step, you turn inward. So both feet on the floor, you're turning outward. But you step inward, out, in, out, in, out. So you put the pattern of the Charleston with your turning out and turning in a little bit quicker, you look like this. So it's back, back, front, front, back, back. And it's okay if you don't get this on the first try. It's definitely a coordination thing. It took me a while. So just have fun with it. It's so nice to virtually meet you all. I hope you have a fun time dancing. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Carroll Brown from down here in Kershaw County, South Carolina, and I'm delighted to be a part of this series and do a few original songs for you. The first one I will do is called Homegrown Love, and I wrote it with my friend Mike Davis, who's now in Spartanburg, South Carolina, but he and I have written a number of songs together. I wrote this song for my wife, and I think he wrote it for his wife, but I wrote it for my wife, so... Anyway, the song is called Homegrown Love. There is a love, special kind, so many are searching for, so few will ever find. It's warm and friendly, it's tried and true. It's a lifelong love made just for me and you. Homegrown love, it's a tie that binds
It's sweet and it's pure, like the fruit still on the vine. Homegrown love, the natural kind. Homegrown love, like yours and mine. You can't find it on a bar stool, in a smoke-filled room, or in a one-night stand or a midnight rendezvous. Takes a lot of sunshine, takes a lot of rain. Once you've tasted homegrown love, your heart'll never be the same. Homegrown love, it's a natural kind. It's sweet and it's pure, like the fruit still on the vine. Homegrown love, it's a tie that binds. Homegrown love, like yours and mine. Now you and I, we like simple things, like a silver summer moon and a golden wedding ring, like the sound of laughter and a baby's smile, and knowing we got the kind of love that makes this life worthwhile. Homegrown love, it's a natural kind. It's sweet and it's pure, like the fruit still on the vine. Homegrown love, it's a tie that binds. Homegrown love, like yours and mine. Homegrown love, like yours and mine. Homegrown love, thank you very much. My website is carrollbrownmusic.com. 2 R's, 2 L's, carrollbrownmusic.com. Thank you.
As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sisters, let's go down, down to the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brothers, let's go down, come on down. Come on, brothers, let's go down, down to the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, fathers, let's go down, come on down. Oh, fathers, let's go down, down to the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, mothers, let's go down, come on down, don't you want to go down? Come on, mothers, let's go down, down to the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sinners, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sinners, let's go down, down to the river to pray.
everybody. My name is Chayse Pannell, and I'm going to be performing a song by Johnny Cash called Ain't No Grave. Here it is. Look way down the river, what do you think I see? I see a band of angels, they're coming after me, 'cause there ain't no grave can hold my body down. No, there ain't no grave can hold my body down. Look down yonder, Gabriel, put your feet on the land and see. But Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpet not to hear from me, 'cause there ain't no grave can hold my body down. No, there ain't no grave can hold my body down. No, no. Meet me there, Jesus, meet me in the middle of the air. And if these wings don't fail me, I'll meet you anywhere. 'Cause ain't no grave can hold my body down. No, there ain't no grave can hold my body down. Meet me, mother and father, meet me down the river road. 'Cause mama, you know that I'll be there when I lose my load. 'Cause ain't no grave can hold my body down. No, there ain't no grave can hold our bodies down. No, ain't no grave can hold our bodies down. Ain't no grave can hold our bodies
Battlefield Collective, and this is The Lady in Black. I walk 15 miles for you, my sister, 15 more to home. No wind, no rain, no act of God could keep me from your stone. 2, 3, 4.
Hello, friends, all the way in Marietta, Georgia. I'm Carroll Brown. I live in Kershaw County, South Carolina. I've traveled a lot, and I'm of Irish and Scottish and German ancestry. But I've often played in Irish pubs all over the American South. And we take tours every year to Ireland and occasionally to Scotland and Wales and other parts of the world. Now, we're not going this year. 2020 is all bets are off for 2020. But we've been doing trips to Ireland and things like that for all those years. I play mostly in Irish pubs and Irish festivals and private events for Irish organizations all over the American South, in North and South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida, and sometimes Tennessee. I said that to say I'm going to do a few songs for this collection of Irish tunes that is being put on by the theater here in Marietta. I appreciate the opportunity to do this. Thank you so much. And I'll start with a song from the County Down. The County Down is in the north, one of the 6 counties in Northern Ireland, and it is the easternmost county in Northern Ireland, and probably the most loyalist, if you know what that is, of all the counties. But it's a song called The Star of the County Down. It's a song about love at first sight. And so we'll do that song for you. Near Banbridge town in the county down one morning last July, on a whirring green came a fair Colleen. She smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her 2 bare feet and the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, had to pinch myself to be sure I was standing there. From Bantry Bay to Derry Cay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I seen like the sweet Colleen I met in the county down. Bantry Bay up to Derry Cay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I seen like the sweet Colleen I met in the county down. As she onward sped, she shook my head, looked at the field in her air. I says I to a passerby, who's a maid with the nut brown hair? He smiled at me and he says he, she's a gem of all Ireland's crown. Rosie McCann from the banks of the Bann, star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Cay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I seen like the sweet Colleen I met in the county down. Bantry Bay up to Derry Cay, Galway to Dublin town, no maid I seen like the sweet Colleen I met in the county down. Harvest fair, she'll be there in a dress in my Sunday clothes, with my shoes shone bright and my hat cocked to right, for a smile from my nut brown rose. No pipe I'll smoke, no horse I'll yoke, till my plough with rust turns brown, till my darling bride by my own fireside sits a star of the county down. Bantry Bay to Derry Cay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I seen like the sweet Colleen I met in the county down. Bantry Bay up to Derry Cay, Galway to Dublin town, no maid I seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down.
Hello, my name is Harry O'Donoghue, and I'm delighted to be here. Thank you for the invitation to perform for the Strand Theatre Living Room Concerts. I'm going to sing a couple of songs from Ireland. The first is a traditional song from the west coast of Ireland, from County Galway, a beautiful part of the world. It's called The Galway Shawl. Oranmore, in the county Galway, one pleasant evening in the month of May, I spied a damsel. She was young and handsome, and her beauty fairly took my breath away. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder, no, none at all. But she wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulders hung the Galway shawl. We kept on walking, she kept on talking, till her father's cottage came into view. She said, "Come in, sir, and meet my father, and for to please him, play the foggy dew." I played the blackbird and the stack of barley, played Rodney's Glory and the foggy dew. She sang each note like an Irish linnet, and tears flowed in her eyes of blue. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder, no, none at all. But she wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulders hung the Galway shawl. 'Twas early, all in the morning, I hit the road for old Donegal. She said, "Goodbye, sir." She cried and kissed me, and my heart remained with the Galway shawl.